All right, real quick. Can y'all hear me? We'll make sure before I start, audio coming through. Okay, look like everything is clicking. I'm BHP. Y'all subscribe and join the channel. Just real quick with y'all today. It's not gonna take long, but Kyrone Davis is coming back, but he's gonna be returning on this Sunday, August the 10th. Actually, that's next Sunday, August the 10th, and he's gonna be facing an opponent. Actually, who's coming off 3 losses. But what I do remember about Kyrone Davis is he fought to a draw in his last fight versus Anthony Durrell. And um I almost kind of felt like he pulled that fight out. I felt like he landed the cleaner shots. Only thing I didn't like about Kyrone Davis, he didn't throw a lot of shots. I think he really could have took control and really imposed his will on Anthony Durrell and really made a name for himself, but he didn't do that. So he's coming from a draw in that fight to fighting this guy here. Let me get his name real quick. Get his name right quick. Because like I said, his name is Martez McGregor. So Martez McGregor is the opponent. What's going on, Lisa? What's up, Lisa? I'm only here for like about probably a good 30 minutes. I'll drop the link in the chat anyway, though, just in case. But Martez McGregor, let me just pull up right quick his little box rack. Let me pull this up. Hold up. Here you go. So this is Kyron's record: 15 wins, 2 losses, 6 losses, 6 KOs. Excuse me. So 15 wins, 2 losses, 6 KOs. Um, and then Martez McGregor is 8-4. He was stopped twice. He's got 6 knockouts, and he's coming off 3 straight losses. He lost to a dude 13-0, Sim Killick. Then a Brandon Robinson who was 13-2, and then coming off a loss to Cruz Stewart. So he fought guys with, 2 of the guys were undefeated, and then Brandon had 2 losses, and then Kyrone has 2 losses. So Kyrone is trying to give him his fifth loss. Excuse me. Let me see who else he lost to. Cesar Ruiz. So he's like losing to dudes I ain't never heard of before. But that's what they putting Kyrone Davis in there with. They're putting Kyrone Davis in there with a guy named Martez McGregor. And this is supposed to be the main event. This is supposed to be the main event. Let me pull it up the event real quick. These is everybody that's going to be on the card. We got a super welterweight bout. Jesus Ramos versus Brian Mendoza. We got a middleweight bout. Jose Resendez versus Mark Hernandez. Lightweight. Sparkinson Castillo versus Juan Carlos Burgos. And quite a few other fights. So other than that, I don't really see nobody even worth blinking at when it comes to this card here. But this is PBC. This is a PBC card. And quite a few people probably gonna still catch it because it's gonna be on a Sunday. Ain't gonna be nothing to do hardly. We can catch that on our way back from starting the week. So see what happens with that. So once again, Kyrone Davis is gonna be taking on Martez McGregor, and the winner probably get a ribbon or something. Oh, you didn't see that fight, Lisa? Yeah, it was It wasn't really an entertaining fight at all. So you didn't really miss much. It was just Anthony Durrell. He was real hesitant, and I think the awkwardness. I think the awkwardness of Kyrone was throwing off Anthony Durrell. It had him like really hesitant about letting his hands go because dude was doing a lot of feinting, a lot of side to side head movements, things like that. Um, he would it was just this nigga trash. So who the fuck are these guys? I mean, these guys is they gonna be top, they gonna be headlining this freaking PBC card. So I never heard of these fighters. I look forward to see them in the ring. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna watch him. I've seen Kyrone fight already. I've never seen McGregor, this guy McGregor fight. But he might come in there on some grimy, I gotta feed my kids type shit. PBC should pay you for this. Hey man, I'm just looking to see what else is going on. Cause it's a lot of emotional people out here. With the latest information and news. Camp Dirty, I mean Camp Reynoso, Camp Soso. Hey, and real quick, before I don't want to dive too deep into this, man, because people sensitive about this topic. I'm not. I don't give a shit. Cheaters catch flame. This is a dirty camp, in my opinion. Ryan Garcia ain't been back. Rumor is he's cycling off. Canelo, we know he's this dude. He's getting prepared for undisputed matchup. Shout out to Canelo. Don't fail that VADA test, dog. Oscar, he done. And so look at this picture. I'm like, there's only one champ, bro. We know Oscar gonna get stripped unless they pull some Mexican fast one out here. Favoritism and shit. It wouldn't shock me, but Valdez should be stripped. So Camp Canelo has one champ. Camp Canelo has one champ now. Unless I'm missing somebody. And Luis Neri, yeah, he lost his strap. Yeah, so like, it's ridiculous, bruh. Ridiculous. But that's what I said. I was looking at some other stuff that was going on for the simple fact that dudes out here cheating and shit. People saying that they face a boxing out here, man. He recruiting people to get them drugs, man. Ain't that something? Face a boxing recruiting dudes over there to get like him. Trying to get real juicy like. Hey Trav, they threw herbal tea under the bus, man. Now dudes can't even get out here and get some green tea or nothing. Green tea, black tea, nothing. Because Oscar Valdez is putting he gonna put that bad name on that bad energy on tea now, man. Shit. I was just about to get a tea earlier. Now I got a second guess. If I drink this tea, is it gonna be what's that drug called again? Shout out to these guys because they be educating us, man. These Jews juice up so much. Phentermine or something. I think that's what it's called. And I want to say this, man, and shout out to the homie Trav in the chat. It ain't nobody been cooking on this Vada shit longer than me and Trav. Trav was doing it before me. He was doing it before me. That's the only person I can say really been staying consistent, pushing for a clean sport. You got all these people who love to report on Vada this, Vada that now. 3 years ago, wasn't nobody saying shit. Wasn't nobody saying shit about dudes not testing and dudes failing Vada test and all of that. Not everybody, care about a clean sport. You know what I'm saying? When it's convenient for them, I guess. But not a lot of people can keep the same energy all around the board, no matter who it is. I don't care if it's a face of boxing or the scum of boxing. I don't give a shit. From Gerald Miller to Gene Pascal to Sergey Kovalev to Canelo Alvarez, Oscar Valdez. All these dudes that be juicing, they catch flame, man. But you know what I noticed? When people a lot of times, some of these dudes don't keep the same energy. You know, they quiet and shit or got excuses when it's one of these faces. Let it be somebody else. They come in large numbers and shit, saying, "Yeah, man, look at these dudes, man." Then they get sensitive when you talking about their very own, like Canelo, Camp Reynoso, fat ass Andy Ruiz, crying lion ass Ryan. Nobody care about these cheater guys. Nobody cares about these cheaters. Yeah, these guys can have, you know, fancy ass shiny belts. You know, they can have hella fans and all of that. But I'll tell you, man, two of these guys in this picture will never be able to skate that they got caught cheating. Appreciate it, Trav, says Trav. He says, when I talked about it for 4 years ago, they said no one was talking about it and it wasn't an issue. They said I was making excuses. Hey, I give Trav his props. I'm giving Trav his props. That man motivated me. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, how these dudes say that they on some big champ shit or they the face of boxing and this, that, and the third, and they got to juice up. They can't even catch a fair one. They got all kind of phentermine, clenbuterol, oxylofrene, and goddamn G-Dub 1516. Y'all see how I know that shit off the top of my head? That's how long these dudes been juicing. See what I'm saying? HGHs and shit. You know? And this is what boxing had turned into. See, we didn't allow these athletes to juice up, not say nothing about it, but we didn't, it wasn't enough UGCs and Travs around. But while y'all was sitting quiet in the cut, dick tugging and cheerleading for y'all favorite fighters and shit, they was juicing the fuck up, right? And they set the blueprint for everybody else. So when y'all called Canelo the face of boxing and he got popped, I said, oh, hell no, this ain't no face of boxing. And you know what y'all said? Ah, y'all just jealous. Y'all hating. Y'all just hating. Okay. Guess what? Canelo to set the blueprint for Oscar, Jake Paul, and whoever the fuck else want to come into boxing. Do what you do as long as you don't get caught. That type shit. You know? Shout out to my guy, Grindhard Sports Nation, with the super sticker. You feel me? Let me put my boy Dancing AB to work. Push it, 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 push it. You know? Jordan, what's up, fam? It's Vada fault now. You know, Vada should have let these dudes know ahead of time that they was going to show up. You know what I mean, Jordan? It's Vada fault. Vada doing their job too well, man. Vada fucking up paydays. Vada is making people reps look bad. So yeah, it's all Vada's fault, man. You know, it's bad enough they send a freaking list out to these fighters when they sign a contract of everything that's on that ban that's banned. But Camp Reynoso don't seem to care, man. Camp Canelo don't seem to care, man. You know what I'm saying? Actual facts. Shout out to my guy, Actual Facts. Haplotype, what's up? Sensu beans. I don't know what kind of beans they got over there. They eating more than lima, kidney, and baked beans over there, man. Different type of beans. Thank you, Haplo. Cheating is fucking up the sport, not Vada. Not Vada. You know what I'm saying? Don't come for the ones applying flame to these cheaters. Feel me? Apply flame to these dirty ass athletes, man. That just can't do it the right way. Can't get right. They just can't get right. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I flame the fuck out of that face of boxing shit. If the face of boxing, if you're one of your favorite fighters cheated, I'm sorry, man. I can't put that at the top. Trav says, I love that Victor Conti is involved with the sport because he quickly educates us on these PEDs when they pop. And Trav put me on to Conti. You know what I'm saying? And we know what this dude did in the past. But I'll tell you this. That man is quick to pull cards out here when these dudes don't want to enroll in VADA. He will do that. And I appreciate him for that. Y'all might not like Victor Conti. It ain't about likes. Some of us don't do this shit for likes. Feel me? But let me pull this shit up right quick. Pull this shit up right quick, like share with y'all before I go. Cause I love this vital work, man. This vital work separates the real from the fake. That's what that is. That's why they don't like vital out here, because it separates the real from the fake. You know, who really bought that free smoke? Who really on some big champ shit? Or are you on that big cheat shit? Are you on that big champ shit or that big cheat shit? If you're on that big cheat shit, we're gonna throw you on the grill, cook your ass every time. Don't care about how many fans, how many people want to cry in my comment section. We're gonna cook your ass every time. You know what I mean? Stop cheating and the flame go away. You know what I'm saying? Nobody told cheating ass Valdez to put phentermine and whatever else in his fucking ass cheeks and what in his biceps and all of that. Nobody told him to do that. You know what I mean? Became a world champ and got caught cheating. You know, now everybody question all your victories. And that's sad. That's fucking sad. And you know what? You know what's so crazy? People be having all of this shit to talk about, say about fighters that be chasing the smoke, right? Trying to get these big fights. And all of these fake ass boxing fans do, these casual fans, man fans do, is make excuses for clean fighters to not get a big fight. See, I ain't man fanning for no cheats, bruh. I'm not out here promoting and pom-pomming for no cheats. A lot of y'all's favorite channels and favorite people that y'all fuck with love to freaking promote the cheaters. Not me. Not me. Ain't gonna happen, dog. Shit. Cheaters never prosper. Y'all ain't learned that? Shit. It's only a matter of time for the cheaters to get taken out. But let me pull this up right quick. See if there's any other new updates on VADA. Utilize that VADA Twitter organization page. Once again, shout out to Canelo and Caleb Plant. August 28th, enter the program. Now, let me show y'all when Valdez entered, because I gave him Flame of Fame for entering back into the program. Let me show you. Boy, man, it's a lot. And don't get it to it. It's a lot of people not tested, man. Damn, did I pass it? Hold up. I know I seen Valdez though. Where this shit at? Oh, look at this. It says Insight. Nevada State Athletic Commission was the first to permit fighters to resume fighting after retinal detachment surgery. Surgery performed on Sugar Ray Leonard by John Hopkins in 1982. Prior to that time, there was mandatory retirement. Oh, wow. And then they tagged Errol Spence. Wow. So Sugar Ray Leonard surgery opened up the door for fighters like Errol Spence to continue fighting, because it says prior to that time there was mandatory retirement from a detached retina. So there's some information right there. So this VADA be having some good information. Damn, did they take this? Hold up. I know they re-welcomed Valdez and his opponent back into the program. There we go. July 21st. So he just popped the other day. He didn't even make it 2 months without them finding a adverse finding in his bloodstream. So Robson Conseco, you know what I mean? Hopefully this guy, man, gets extra pay or something, you know. And I heard some shit about this guy beat Valdez in the amateurs or something like that. So maybe Valdez was scared to get his ass whooped. But some of these dudes are scared to get his ass whooped. He trying to cut weight, trying to get extra advantages and shit, trying to cheat, man, taking shortcuts. Is that what Reynoso's doing over there, teaching these guys how to take shortcuts? What to take to have supreme focus, cut weight, retain muscle mass, shit like that. I want to see an interview with this guy, Reynoso. Do they even ask this guy questions about, does it make you feel some type of way that, all of this negative heat and attention you're getting in your camp? Or are you okay with it? Are you all right with that? You know what I'm saying? So, anyway. But in other news, Kyrone Davis takes on Martez McGregor on August the 10th, Sunday. If you ain't doing nothing, catch it. Catch the fight. Catch the undercard. It's going to be on PBC, FS1, and it's going to go down. It's going to go down. But that's really all I got for y'all, man. That's really all I got for y'all. We're going to be back this weekend. We got a DAZN card. We got Warrington Laura, and then we got Conor Benn versus Adrian Granados as well. So definitely be looking forward to that. I am your host, BHP. We're gonna have live commentary, and we're gonna do what we do. But with that much said, man, thank y'all for tuning in for this short live stream. And hit the like button on the way out. Big shout out to the Playback Gang and everybody that supports the movement. I'm out.